I'm taking my own advice today. Hello, little one. I'm taking my own advice today and getting rid of some stuff, decluttering the space, trying to make it a little simpler in our simplified home. It's good to see you. My name is Candace and welcome to our simplified home. One thing that I've seen some other YouTubers do that I really enjoy is when they share the things that they are decluttering, things that they're donating or just getting rid of, and I really like watching those videos. I find them to be encouraging and also like affirming that even people who are really committed to this process still have to like actively work at it, and we're never necessarily done with this. It's a constant evaluation of what comes in our home and what should be passed on outside our home. So I'm gonna try this for a while, share some of the things that I'm decluttering, and hopefully this is helpful as you're, decluttering and simplifying your own home. First thing that I'm decluttering is this, which is so funny. If you watched the last video, you saw where I talked about how decorating for the holidays is a great time to declutter and like get rid of stuff. Well, this is one of those things. I pulled out those bins of Christmas decorations and found this that I had no idea I owned this. But as soon as I saw it, I remembered it, and I remember exactly when I bought it. I was actually really excited to buy this. It's just like a little wall. It's called a wooden hanging that I think I hung on our door, one of our doors, a couple of Thanksgivings ago. And I like it. It's obviously in great condition. It still has a tag on it. I don't know why I hung it with the tag on, but I did not even remember that I owned this. Thank you. I did not even remember that I owned this and until I saw it in the box of decorations. So that's a good sign that I should get rid of this. I did not miss this one bit, and that means that this is not the thing for me. Maybe somebody else will appreciate and enjoy this even more than I would. The next thing that I am releasing this week is this Dooney and Burke bag. Honestly, I got this at a thrift store probably 2 years ago and have carried it maybe 5 times. I have no idea if it's authentic or if it's a knockoff. I don't know. I know I didn't pay a lot for it at the thrift store, so I'm ready to let it go. The truth is, yeah, I just don't carry it enough, and it's kind of big. It's kind of big to have and not actually use. I do think it's beautiful, but I'm just telling myself that there is someone out there in my neighborhood, in my community, who will love it and will carry it and will get some good use out of it. So I'm happy to be able to donate it back to the thrift store and someone else can have fun with it. Another thing I will say about this bag is that in the past, I might have tried to list this for sale on Facebook or some other, website. But what I've noticed nowadays or in recent days is that stuff is not selling, at least in my experience, in my community. It seems like stuff is staying listed for a long time. And I mean, also this year is kind of wild, and, a lot of people's finances have been affected, and I could see how like buying a bag is not a priority for a lot of people right now. And so, I don't know, I'm okay with just giving it away and, letting this be a nice little treasure for somebody else. The last thing I'm giving away, this one is kind of a big deal. It's the whole set of Harry Potter, and this was a present from my brother years ago, and it's kind of a big deal because my brother and I live far apart from one another. We don't exchange presents a lot, and so this kind of has like sentimental value. Also, though, you can tell by the spines and the condition of the books, this has been read a lot, and we've definitely gotten our use out of these books. So I hope you can hear me over my daughter's crunching. I just realized that's kind of loud. But Yeah, we have used these books. They have been read. I'm just ready to pass them on. I felt great though. I posted it on Facebook and almost immediately another mom in my neighborhood wrote and said, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to read these with my child, but we just couldn't get all the books, and so this is awesome. And that made me feel great, because then now I know, she's gonna come get them this afternoon, that I'm not just donating these to go sit in a pile somewhere. Like, these are going right to a family that is going to use them, is going to feel really excited about them, and that's a blessing to be able to be a part of that kind of transaction. So yeah, I hesitated a little bit to get rid of these, but seeing her reaction made me feel like this was definitely the right call. One thing I know to be true, because I've been doing this a long time, it's very rare that I regret anything that I've donated. Usually I forget about it within a few days. There are maybe one or two items over the years that I can think of, like, oh, I could have used that a little bit longer. But honestly, having the space, having the flexibility, that is worth so much. And so I'm feeling good that even though these are nice things that I'm passing on, that it is the right thing to do. And I'm excited for whoever receives them. And it'll be a nice little, hopefully a nice moment for them when they come across these treasures. So thanks for being a part of this with us. Good luck to you if you are decluttering stuff and donating things this week. I will see you next time in our simplified home.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching.